Hi, Katie. This is my response to your post. I think you brought up a lot of great points. Having a diagnosis helps us treat our clients better. Like you mentioned, there is stigma around diagnosis, but the diagnosis can be helpful for a client. For an example, someone who has bipolar can learn their triggers, their warning signs for manic and depression, inform safety measures to keep them safe, and get any needed medications. I also love the fact that you said we must be careful not to see our clients only through the lens of a diagnosis. We need to look at each individual as an individual and as a whole, looking at all the different factors holistically, viewing them. Um, and we need to be careful on how we use a diagnosis. The diagnosis is an aid, but it is not everything. As a counselor, a wellness model helps the client see hope for the future. As you mentioned, the client is the most important. We should do what is in their best interest. But I also agree it is unethical to diagnose someone inaccurately for insurance purposes. In the long run, this is not what's in their best interest. Thank you for sharing a different perspective. It kind of gave me a lot to think about on this topic. We should know the DSM, but we must be careful not to label an individually too quickly. It is Rimley and Hurley, 2020, shared. We should not use testing or assessments in any area that we're not trained in. Um, it is our ethical responsibility not to diagnose someone incorrectly. Um, so, thank you for your thoughts. Have a great week.